www.hoodg.com. Here we got the Godcast crew necks, hoodies, hats. If you don't know where to go to get them, www.hoodg.com. Go get you that Godcast gear, that brand Nubian gear. We got Rod Digger gear, all of that. Go to www.hoodg.com. www.hoodg.com. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. B1 in the house. Wait a minute. Is it Godfrey's born day today?
Wow.
Now we're gonna have to call that man. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earths. Peace to the seas that they gave to birth. Are these stacks?
Lord Jamar, yes, sir.
Oh, it feels good to be back. We back. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hold the fuck up. See, y'all, man, y'all are better. Y'all are better people than me because y'all.
Hey, I'm bad with birthdays, man.
Y'all know that it's Godfrey's birthday. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't necessarily know that.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna go out on a limb right now.
Hit him up.
And yeah, we're just gonna fucking call him, man.
Yeah, I'm bad with birthdays, man.
We're gonna fucking call him, man. Let me see something. Let's see if he picks up. Happy born day!
Thank you, son. Thank you.
You are live right now on the Yanadameen Godcast. We are shouting you out on your birthday. Everybody has been saying happy birthday to Godfrey in the comment. I said, let me find out today is Godfrey's birthday, and I didn't have it on my goddamn alert systems.
Yo, I'm in the gym, like chilling. You know, I'm trying to work out.
Oh, you in the gym getting that birthday love from the gym females, huh?
Well, you know, the gym is the reason why I can see my born day every year, man.
Oh, let's clap it up for that.
You know what I'm saying?
So how old are we, if you don't mind revealing?
Man, I don't reveal nothing. I leave it a mystery.
Well, they acting like they know. They're putting your shit up. They're putting your shit up right now.
They can guess whatever they want.
Well, listen, it doesn't matter. Shit. You look great for your age, brother.
Yes,
man, you're doing your damn thing. You're only getting better with time. And we love and appreciate you here at the Godcast, man. And you know, happy born day and many more.
Is it just you by yourself?
No, it's me and Artie Stacks right now. Artie Stacks is here. Say what up, Stacks.
Artie Stacks.
Yo, happy birthday, Godfrey, my brother, man. Happy birthday.
What's up, man? What up? Are you on the Zoom or what are you on?
We on YouTube. We on the StreamYard and all of that type of shit.
I should get on this. Show me the StreamYard.
Okay, I'll send you an invite real quick.
Hey, yo, Godfrey.
What up?
Godfrey.
What up?
Yo, your born day is a day before Mama Stacks, man. You reminded me. I gotta call Mama Stacks. Her birthday's tomorrow.
You gotta call Mama Stacks. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We got a lot of cats, my friends that are comedians that are that are today is George Wallace, John Lovitz, Robin Williams, rest in peace. Yeah, man.
Let's give a yuck to all the comedians that are born.
July.
So wait,
July 21st.
What sign are you? What are you, a Cancer? What are you?
Cancer, right? The last day of Cancer, right before Leo. Kind of cuspy.
Kind of cuspy. Wait, you said very Cancer cuspy. On the cusp of Leo.
Leo.
Okay. Yeah, because once you hit Leo, you're right next door to the Virgo. Get ready,
Virgos, man.
Calm down, y'all. It's almost Virgo season.
I heard there's a lot of Virgos out there.
Oh, there's a lot of Virgos, and we do a lot of great things in the world. Yes, we do. Okay. We'll get off this phone. And
let me get on this cam.
Let's get on the cam.
Godfrey, what's been good, Godfrey, man?
Hang on. We're gonna bring him in. His device not okay. There he goes. Hold up. There you are. Go ahead and turn it to the side. Get wide and turn it to the side so they can really see the guns. Yeah. Black
Panther, I want you.
You gotta have that shake to it when you. Now quickly, turn to the side like you're running out of there real fast with your fucking fast dreads.
With the wind flowing through the wind.
Oh man, what's good? Straight from the gym. About? We got the happy born day. Yo, I don't know if you can see the comments, but everybody's like, happy born day,
right?
Godfrey, happy birthday to the free God. Happy birthday. Somebody said them guns.
Not a game right here, son.
Happy birthday, King. This must be some Nigerian. Hang on, it say Iko Ojo Ibi. Godfrey, is that Nigerian for happy birthday?
Uko Ojo Ibi, that's Igbo, yeah.
Yeah, Iko Ojo Ibi. Echo Ojo Ibi. Echo Ojo Ibi. Godfrey. Echo Ojo Ibi, Godfrey. Echo Ojo Ibi, Godfrey. To you. It's a Nigerian birthday to you. This is my friend from Nigeria, yes. Peace. I see you, Leah Sawyer. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
Did you see that? I think they did it for publicity. That in couple that got
your
engaged.
Finger up on the thing.
Oh, the couple that did that engagement thing with the slave master, slave girl thing.
What?
Yeah, it's a couple that got engaged and they did a reenactment of a slave and a white girl and her slave she caught. You see that?
So this is an interracial couple?
Yes, a black man and a white woman, and she has them chained up.
What? See, you be seeing the darndest things, Godfrey. like some of the illest shit comes across. I didn't see this. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, it just came up it was on Instagram and stuff like that. Did you hear what can you see me?
Yes.
Did you see what Kamala Harris said the other day too?
No.
She said it's important to get vaccinated because in the Bible it says love thy neighbor. And if you vaccinate somebody, loving thy neighbor. What the fuck was that? I think she's a little slow, dude. I really think she's a little slow, man.
Well, it's funny when you speak of slow, when you speak of the fucking, they got this commercial out here in New York, and it's like, it's all these people talking about why they got it, and I swear every one of them look like they're slightly retarded. You know what I mean? She said, this one lady, she's like, I got it, and I feel good. One dude like, I got it, and I'm okay. Like they all seem like these niggas was in special ed when they went to fucking
Right.
school, and now it's like, all right, we put you on the line for the, and you know,
Yeah.
and now we're gonna put
so,
you on TV as a testimonial.
Yeah, it's weird, and yeah, man, and Dr. Fauci's getting that. What Rand Paul keeps trying to hand his ass over, trying to get in his ass with the
Oh
interviews
yeah,
and the
good. He needs to get in his fucking ass. They need to get in his fucking ass. There's a lot of fucking bullshit going on, Brody.
Yeah, man, and they have Rizza Islam on the White House list. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that. Talking about
that was crazy.
The disinformation dozen, they're calling him. He's part of 12 people that
they got them on the White House list.
I heard it before you did whatever you did.
Whoa. Stacks, your shit sounds crazy right now. Artie, I don't know what's up with your mic, but it sounds like digital madness. Talk? I don't know what happened. It sounded like the devil was coming through his mic.
Artie?
Some crazy. Sound like
as soon as we talked about the vaccine.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, see, somebody said the devil. Like, yeah. Stacko.
The devil just came in. It's like, you shut up about the vaccine.
Don't you talk about Kamala. That's my bitch.
Don't talk about Kamala.
Bitch. That's my favorite hoe. And don't you talk about that snake bite. God damn it.
That's my hoe.
That's my semen.
Don't you talk about Kamala. Keep your mouth shut about that.
That's the devil's semen I'm putting in your arm.
As Judge Joe Brown said, Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. Yo, yeah, we can't hear Artie. Oh, now we can.
Talk for a minute, Stacks. Talk. Can you hear us, Stacks? He's acting like he can't even hear us. Can you hear us? Stacko.
Yeah.
You don't hear us.
Nothing.
Yeah, he don't hear nothing. Stu.
Oh, boy.
Big Stu, help him out. Fix your shit and come back. Yeah.
Yeah, man. She's.
So I saw some shit. Yeah. I saw some shit. I think you might even shared it with me on IG, where they was talking about 43,000 people had died.
45
from.
Yeah, and they are only reporting 11,000. Yeah.
Right. Come on, man. If y'all don't see what the fuck is going on, like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, they're only reporting like 11,000 out of the 45,000, even though that's still too many people. Even if it's 5 people, I don't give a shit.
Well, 9/11 was only 3,000 people, and we supposed to never forget that, right?
Right.
That was 3,000 people.
It's like crazy.
And that's supposed
3,000 too many.
Right. So if this was
my thing is that's people's
11,000 to 40-something thousand, like, come on.
Yeah. That's crazy.
In a short time span. Are you taking us on a gym tour?
Yeah.
Here is the tour of the gym. Welcome to Planet Fitness. That shit says Godfrey, lead actor. That's right. That's the type of shit you put on your birthday. What? Lead actor. I'm the lead actor.
Lead, goddammit. Lead, son. Ain't no game out here.
So Godfrey and I went out to a function together.
Yeah.
We went to Black Girls Rock event. Shout out to Beverly Bond. Shout out to Crazy Ass Bizarre.
Bizarre. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. We had fun, man. That was nice.
Yeah, that was cool. It was dope.
Hung out with the
We
homie.
got to discover some talent we hadn't seen before. We saw some people we never seen
Whoa,
before.
yes,
Artists,
yes. Hang on. What was the sister that we was super impressed with? What was her name? Was it April Smith? Was that her name? I don't hear you talking right now.
Alice Smith?
Alice Smith. Listen,
Yeah,
if y'all don't know about this girl named Alice Smith, you know now, because we done just told you.
Yes. Yes.
So she was dope, man. Just something about her energy, something about her spirit.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, her shit was fucking dope.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Yeah, she was amazing. Can you hear us, Stacks? We heard him. Look at him.
I know. I'm moving around, so don't mind me.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Hang on a second. I'm texting Stacks. Said people die from the news saying that people are gonna die. LOL. Cognitive dissonance.
People are gonna die. People die from the news saying that people are
gonna die.
Okay.
The experts say that the experts said that the
experts say that the experts.
Oh shit, that's right. Go ahead and get your reps in.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm gonna be
go ahead and get your reps in. Get those birthday reps in. That's okay. Right. Now you can only hear us in your headphones, yeah. Because you got a little white guy behind you that's more into his phone than he is working out.
That's why he looked the way he looked.
Hey, you exactly. Hey, you white guy with the skinny legs. Get your ass on the fucking elliptical. Ooh, that boy working. That boy working. Birthday work. Uh-huh. Come on. Like, son. I was at some shit this week, man. This weekend, and it was a lot of physical shit going on. And there was this one dude, I swore he was like in his 60s, bro. You know what I mean? No, not ripped. This motherfucker looked old and he was tired, and you know what I mean? He got winded and shit like that. Then this motherfucker gonna come back and say, man, this ain't agreeing with this 50-year-old body.
What?
I said, you 50?
That must have been he must have done a lot of wax.
That was his handicap. He thought he had a handicap. He didn't know. I said, you 50 exactly? He said, yeah. I said, I'm 52.
Got him.
Right there. Got him.
Got him.
There, his fucking his excuse was out the window.
Got him.
I'm out there hustling and fucking doing, man.
You know,
he looked like, oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was gonna use that on these young whippersnappers. No. This motherfucker young older than me.
When will the guns bust the other way instead of all the
brothers? Oh, he's thank you, Mike Ricks. He's quoting a line from one of my rhymes.
Oh, cool.
A song called it's either Love vs. Hate.
Mm-hmm.
Or will we make an exodus? Well, will the guns bust the other way instead of at the brother next to us? That's all that they expect from us. Police stand by. Don't believe the lie that they're the ones protecting us.
Ooh, good one.
Projects to see how poverty's affecting us. Robberies. We lust objects of high quality.
Nice.
Or so we think. We slowly sink into the quicksand with no remorse. Like, with no support. Like a bike that doesn't have a kickstand. Oh, nice. I'm nasty. Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with the crimes.
Don't fuck with me. Thank you, Siraj. He said, Lord Jamar, your verse on K Slay joint was fire. Thank you. Would you believe K Slay's crazy? K Slay crazy ass want to do another one. He want to go do 200 now.
Dope.
He done hit niggas up to do a 200 one. And I think we're going to go ahead and give him the verse. Why not?
Why not? Hell.
Why not?
Hell yeah. That's what's up. That is what's up.
I swear we need to do like a Godcast mixtape.
Godcast.
Me and Digga rhyming. You do some skits, some
in
comedy
between.
skits. Yeah.
Where is Digga though?
And talk shit on some of the songs.
Where is she? She
Digga been moving around and shit. She was out in Dallas and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She'll be back.
Raw Digga. Raw Digga.
Old loud throat. MC Loud Throat in this bitch.
MC Loud Throat.
So do you watch the basketball shit and all that? Did you see that?
Congrats to the Bucks, man.
Yeah.
Bucks, man.
You know what? I had a feeling.
Me too.
That they was gonna win, man. I don't know. Like really, I don't care because I'm a Knicks fan and the Knicks are, you know, although they did pretty well this season, you know.
Right.
They haven't, you know, won a chip.
Yeah, I had a feeling when they tied a 2-2 and then they took another one from them in Arizona, I said, oh, it's over. And that Giannis dude, the Nigerian cat, whew, that boy's a beast. Giannis Anikalapu or whatever, Antetokounmpo. Oof.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Sometimes you just go with the energy. Sometimes you go with superficial shit. Like, how about like I just like the Bucks colors. I like that green. Yeah. I like that white and green, the way that uniform was looking with the white and green. I don't know.
Just the fact that the Bucks were just never considered for anything. Just never. You just
the only thing that really made me like the Suns was
Chris Paul.
Because he's more from our era. You understand?
Right. I wanted him to get a ring and then he just
because he's an older player. He ain't got much. How many more years is he playing?
Who knows? I thought he'd be like Jason Kidd and get his ring finally, you know?
He was the only reason. But after that, I was like, you know what? Kind of like those Bucks uniforms better.
That's true.
Like just to keep it, nigga. I don't follow basketball. I don't know who's better than who. I can't tell you who's who on the fucking team. So I'm telling you, my shit was totally superficial. What uniform did I like better? I like the Bucks shit. So yeah. So I gave my blessing to the Bucks, and that's what happened. And so they won.
Right.
Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate you, sister. Peace. Okay, Artie Stacks is coming back. Artie Stacks is coming back. Can you hear me? Put your thumb up if you can hear me, Artie Stacks. Look, he still can't hear a nigga.
Wow, he's the worst.
Can you hear me? Can you hear?
No, I can't.
Oh yeah, you can.
What's going on with you?
We had a computer crash. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
You can hear me, but you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Yes. So that's not good. Maybe
it's Stu's fault. Stu said he had a psychic in here, and ever since he had the psychic in here, he's been having electrical problems.
Whoa.
You should have seen Lord Jamar's face. He had a psychic in the room, and now there's electrical problems.
I heard what you said.
I guess you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Yeah. That's what's going on. Thank you, Black Ivy. So, hang on. We probably need to mute. I'm going to mute his mic. How about we do that? And then I'm going to call him on the phone. How about we do that?
Thank you. Happy birthdays. And this is a wild one tonight, guys.
Hey, stay along for the ride.
Peace. You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Right. So this is
the computer crashed.
Right. So if you
We'll
stay
just do
on
it like
camera,
this.
I mute it.
Do it
You
like
just do it like this. You just do it through the phone right now. The people can hear you. I can hear you. And why don't we just get to the questions, bro?
Okay,
you know
so I'm gonna put you on speaker then. I'll put you on speaker.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't feed back. You don't have headphones?
Yeah, I got headphones, but I can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. You just
You
heard
can't
it.
hear me. You're talking to me right now.
I'm just through the phone, though.
I mean headphones for your phone. Like like earbuds.
Oh, you got the headphones for this phone? We're just gonna do it through my phone. Because the people can hear. The people can hear. It's just I can't hear.
Right. Well, you can hear me now. All right. Well, you know what? Put it on speaker and see what happens. See how it sounds.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hear no feedback. I don't want to hear myself back.
Okay. Can you hear feedback? Can you hear me? Is that good?
I hear you. I almost rather you just put it up to your fucking ear, man.
Thank you. KYNY007.
Yes, he said, happy birthday, hilarious Godfrey, the lead actor. Appreciate what you do for the people. Black Ivy said, happy G Day.
Awesome. Thank you.
The love for the Godfrey in the house tonight.
Appreciate that.
TK Kirkland said, this reminds me of the 5150 show after Frank left.
That's not TK Kirkland, is it?
No.
No.
Sure. That's the fake TK that be on everybody's shit.
Right.
Talking about, I told this one to do,
Yeah.
I'm the one that told Godfrey to start going to the gym back in the days.
Right.
I'm the one that told Godfrey that he should start doing comedy.
Right.
I suggested he should do crunches tonight in the gym. That was me. It's dedication, There's a lot of people that would want to be out fucking drinking and eating and fornicating on their birthday. Not you. Not you.
I'll fornicate after. I want to be in shit.
I'll drink, eat, and fornicate after. I have to have some sort of balance in my life, though.
Yes, I need balance.
So I'll go to the gym first.
I need little
so it's
balance.
Not all about debauchery, eh?
Just tiny balance. Maybe tiny balance.
Tiny balance.
Little balance.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
All right, let's get it. Sorry about that. Yanadameen Godcast family. We having some technical difficulties.
Well, don't act like you talking. Don't act like you talking in the mic now. Like we all know. You gotta act like his shit working and shit. Yeah. That shit muted. You on the phone, homie? We know you on the phone. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if you just held that motherfucker up and just talk like this, because honestly, I think it sounds better.
That was funny.
All right, let me see.
That's why I was saying you should get headphones for the motherfucker. Let me hear.
Oh,
is that better?
Yeah, that does sound better, to be honest, man.
Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna take the headphones off.
Oh wait, no. Oh, you got headphones in?
Yeah, I got the buds for Dr. Dre jump.
Let me see.
Can you have a mic check 1, 2?
Okay, now that's
1, 2.
That's cool. Rock with those.
That's cool.
Okay. Rock with those.
Right. Well, what's this? What's Godfrey doing?
Yeah, this nigga's in the gym and shit. Listen, it don't matter.
Okay.
Let's keep it moving. What's going on?
Lord Jamar, let's talk some hip hop, Lord J. Did you hear about Little Durk in India?
Who?
First of all,
did you hear about?
I thought he was gonna get right to the meeting, but get the fuck out of here with Little Durk in India.
How about Tekashi?
What the fuck? What are you talking about? That wasn't on my list.
August 3rd.
This is trying to freestyle.
When is the verses? When is the verses?
August 3rd. It's going down August 3rd. Madison Square Garden. The
Yes.
Locks versus Dipset.
I got the locks.
Your opinion?
I got the locks. I got the locks.
He said he got the locks.
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
because you know what? I'm a big ass. I'm a Jadakiss fan for real.
First of all, I don't even want to reveal my shit yet. I just want to say that.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
Because I want to fucking talk about the shit first and string it out. I don't just want to bust my nut, you know.
Word.
I might tell you at the end what the fuck who I think, but I just want to let the record reflect that this is, when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is one of the more, probably for me, one of the most anticipated verses yet. Like, I feel like this is worthy of some Madison Square Garden, even though it's not going to be the big room in Madison Square Garden, but it's still at the Garden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For New York, this is big, because these two groups really had a stranglehold on New York at one time. You know what I mean?
I actually saw a meme. I saw a meme on social media saying, "Outside of New York, nobody cares." So
I don't know
really
about
big.
that though. I don't know about that, because outside of New York, these motherfuckers have still done their goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck where you go to. Certain joints from both of these groups, play that shit, they're gonna fucking know it, love it, fuck with it. You know what I mean? So that's just some hateration ass memes right there.
I think it was a meme with Gucci Man laying in the bed. It said, "Outside of New York, people are sleeping on it." And it was a Gucci Man meme.
Okay. Well, inside of New York, we care. We love it. We think that this is going to be a good one. First of all, I don't like, though, because I'm gonna be honest, I was a big Dipset fan, right? But when I think of Dipset to me is not just Jim Jones, Cameron, and Jules Santana. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you don't have Hell Rel up in there, if you don't have J.R. Ryder up in there, you know, even a 40 cal, you know what I mean? Like,
what about
and of
Jaja?
course, Freaky Zeke, huh? Who?
Huh? The first lady of Dipset, Jaja. Remember her?
Nah, I don't.
She had the big afro. Jaja.
I really don't remember. Nah. But anyway, because I used to listen to a lot of their shit, and it was like, man, Hell Rel was one of my favorite fucking rappers in Dipset. You know what I mean? Like, aside from the main, you know, Cam and all that type of shit, like, I was fucking with Hell Rel. So when I hear Dipset and Hell Rel and J.R. Ryder is not involved in it, you know,
you're not feeling it.
It just takes away from it for me for a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not fully authentic. You know what I mean? Fully authentic, full blown Dipset. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now, if you take the Dipset that's left, right? If you take Cam, Jim, and Jules, and now you put them against Jada, Styles, and Chic. You know what I mean? And now you want to go bar for bar. You try to of course, okay, we're gonna match up Cam with Jada. You know what I mean? We'd probably match up Styles with Jewels, and we match up Chic with Jim Jones. Now, if we do that lyrically, bar for bar, let's just start at the top, okay? Or let's start at the top. Let's start with Jada and Cameron. Who wins that? Jada wins that. Jada wins that. And I love, Cameron wins the style and the, being able to dress and being very charismatic. That's where Cameron wins at. You see what I'm saying? But if we're gonna go bar for bar,
the branding, but nah, grimy. That's Jada.
Jadakiss wins. Shit. You know what I mean? Jadakiss wins, and I feel like he's been more consistent. You know what I mean? Like Cameron has sat down for a minute. You know what I mean? Cameron's nasty, but that's Jadakiss. You know what I mean?
Oof.
Now we move to
that's different. That's
Styles P and Jules Santana, which are two dope rappers. You know what I mean?
Styles P.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. You know the
Styles
gonna drag lyrical ability.
I know it's more about lyrical ability, but listen. This is what I'm talking about right now. We can get into that in a minute. You know what I mean? I'm just going by. You know what I mean? 3 guys against 3 guys. You know what I mean? Bar for bar. Fuck all the hits and all that shit yet. We're not even we'll talk about that in a second. I'm just talking about the matchups. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about, you know what I mean? Member against member type of shit. So right now I'm talking about Styles P versus Juelz. Again, Juelz, he could rap his ass off. You know what I mean? But Styles P, man, like Styles P he got that shit that I don't know, it's deeper. It's just deeper. Like he got shit that's deeper that you could really feel where it'd be more than just good lyrics. You see what I'm saying? It'd be more than just good lyrics. And now we go to Sheik, Luch, and Jim Jones. You know what I mean?
Probably Jim will probably handle that.
Whoa, I don't know. See, niggas sleep on Sheik, bro. Niggas sleep on Sheik. Sheik.
But I said I got the locks, so it don't even matter.
I know, but I'm just saying. But then you didn't go all the way with him just now.
Because
Jim got some hits.
Jim has been putting out more stuff. Jim has been putting out more stuff even lately with Vado and all those other and Griselda. He's still like got his chops going.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm telling you, Sheik, that motherfucker is hard. Like, and he's very underrated, man. He's very underrated. He reminds me of myself in that way. You know what I mean? He reminds me of myself in the fact that he's nice, but he's got such niggas around him that's so nice that it's hard to see how nice he is. Because you know what I mean? He's in a group that the niggas around him are so fucking ill that it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's overshadowed?
Yeah, he gets overshadowed in a way, and you sleep on him in a way. But really, just listen to some Sheik shit. He ain't saying nothing whack. He ain't saying no whack shit. She got hard shit. She got classic bars where you know his shit from the Benjamins and all of that type of shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know. I give that shit. I give it to Sheik too.
I wonder if Puffy gonna be there.
I mean,
nah,
why would he? Like,
he's probably in Cali, bro.
Who knows? You never know who's gonna pop up.
I mean, that would be interesting.
This is a versus too, and there's a lot of people watching.
I got
Jesse Jackson might be there.
Wait, because
Jesse Jackson will bring his ass.
Well, what if they brought Mace out? Maybe the Locks could bring Mace out. 24 hours to live.
Maybe.
And wasn't that Puff on the hook? Who would you screw?
Think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mace,
But-
I feel like Mace is affiliated with both those groups.
And hits wise, see, Cameron got a lot of solo hits. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Dipset doesn't necessarily have a lot of hits as a group.
Jimmy has solo hits as well.
Jimmy and Jewel's got solo hits. They
Right.
all got solo hits.
Mm-hmm.
But how many Dipset group songs can you name? Like, what is a Dipset group song? Oh Boy? Like, Oh Boy. I'll say that's a Dipset group song, even though that's really
We Fly.
Jewel's.
Rolling.
That's not a group song. That's not a group song.
Dipset Anthem.
How's that go? Which one?
Dipset.
We Fly.
Oh. And they all on that?
You know what? Dipset Anthem. You're right. I think that's Jewel's. That's Jewel's.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and Oh Boy
Right.
is Jewel's and
Cam.
And Cam. Whereas I can name multiple hits with the Locks where all three of them is on the motherfucker. Or at least two. And then they all got at least one. They all got at least one hit solo, if not a few.
Right.
And I'm talking about the Locks right now.
We'll see.
Knock Yourself Out.
We'll see.
Fucking.
Knock Yourself Out. That's not a group.
I said
Jadakiss.
I'm talking about solo shit now.
Benjamin?
Solo, okay.
Yeah, I was naming some solo shit.
Solo, okay.
So now you got Knock Yourself Out. You got I Get High from Chic. Not from Chic, from Styles P. Chic had a joint, a solo joint what's the name of that joint? Tell me what it was in the chat, y'all. Somebody tell me the name of the very popular Chic Luch single that was a big single that he had out. I forget the name of it. So yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna be good.
First of all, I think there's gonna be a lot of songs that I'm gonna be happy to hear though on both sides. Like Fuck You by the Locks. Like that beat. Yo, that shit. If you're there, fuck you. With a heart full of hatred, fuck you. Yo, that shit. Ooh, let me calm down. You lucky I'm not in the gym right now, motherfucker. I'll be doing fuck you. Like that shit is crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Lord Jamar he boxing now.
But then,
oh yeah,
you know, Dipset got joints that get me like that too. Like damn, what's a Dipset shit that I really fucking. Well, I love that the Cam shit. The one that Kanye produced. Where the nigga Cam said, "You don't know about the cases I get." Suitcase, briefcase, some shit. Court cases of Chris. Like, yo, that shit crazy. But nah, the Dipset got mad fucking shit. That's crazy too. It's gonna be one that
it's gonna be good.
Right, we're gonna be happy to hear both sides. I think we're gonna go away thinking, yeah, musically, D Block probably won, but you know your man Cam is gonna come out there with something outlandish, you know, some fucking pink. So I don't know, like I don't know.
Pink furs, pink house slippers,
some sort of ill jewelry, or they're gonna try to like. Yeah, they might even do a costume changes and all kind of shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
do you know if it's sold out?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Nice got
I really mean it. Dip switch, that shit right there. I really mean it. Oh my goodness. That'll get me hyped like fucking fuck you from the Locks. Like that's when that was actually a golden era production wise in hip hop. Like when those beats was out right there, when niggas was making beats like that, like holy shit was going crazy. Fucking tunnel and all that type of shit. Like
Yeah.
Oh man. I really mean it.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow. This shit's gonna be great, man. This shit gonna be great. I just hope nobody plays no shit that's like just play all the heat. Because I hate when like sometimes in these verses they'll play some shit that's like, come on, man. You didn't need to play.
They're gonna play the commercial stuff, Lord J. I call they're gonna play a lot of the commercial records.
Nah. I mean, they're gonna play those, but they're gonna play hard. They know what niggas expect. Like these is both some street groups. They're gonna try to satisfy the streets. You know what I mean? So they're gonna definitely come.
Yeah.
Don't think that. Just like I said, fuck you, and I really mean it. Those is getting played definitely. You know what I mean? And of course, knock yourself out. They're supposed to have like 20 joints. That's what it's about, right? You got like 20 joints a piece.
Yep.
Yeah, 20 a piece. 20 a piece.
Yeah.
I've been to a lock show where they was going and just, it was like, damn. Niggas had hits after hit after hit. Like, I'm gonna see, man. It's gonna be fun, man. I think thoroughly enjoy it. Somebody said brand Nubian versus, and they put a question mark. I don't really know, man.
Who would they go against?
Who would we go against, man?
Tribe.
No. Tribe has two big success, and they're not really the same type of shit, really. We need another like.
And then you got fight on.
Yeah, that's weird.
That'd be weird as shit.
All right, Lord J, you gonna tell us who you got? You got, brother.
I think y'all heard me. I mean, I think I said it already. D Block. I got D Block.
Okay.
I got D Block.
I think I heard it.
But I love them both, man. I can't front. I love them both. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, I love them both, but all in all, musically, I think D Block takes it. Like I said, style wise, jewelry wise, Dipset is gonna come out there and show out. They're gonna fucking
visually,
visually, you know,
but lyrically,
even humor wise, like that nigga Cam is a hilarious nigga. Like he's gonna say something that's gonna be hilarious, I'm sure. And
Cameron talks shit, man.
Right.
He's a shit talker, man.
So matter of fact, there was a little back and forth with Styles P and Jim Jones. Yeah.
Yep.
He was like
they're going back and forth.
Styles P accused somebody of lacing Jim Jones's weed and shit because the nigga talking crazy about, you know what I mean? About the battle and all this type of shit.
But whatever it has to take to pump it up, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Get a little shit going.
Hang on, before we continue, hey, everybody hit that like button, man. I forgot, man. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell.
Make sure you following us on Instagram. Following us on Instagram. Sure they be trying to hate
Comedian
on me. Godfrey on Instagram.
Yeah, hang on. Let me put the banners up, man. Go at Comedian Godfrey on IG. At Lord Jamar. Oh, we got to get Stacks shit up there. Stacks need a
now we got a little bit ahead of ourselves. I understand you got excited about the verses, Dipset versus the Locks, Lord Jamar. We got a little bit ahead of ourselves. Okay, I'd like to give condolences, rest in power to hip hop icon Biz Markie.
Of course. Biz Markie, yes.
Biz Markie. That's the brother.
Yes.
Like no other.
Of course.
Let's talk about Biz Markie for a second. Because it's hard for people who weren't there to really understand the impact that Biz Markie had on hip hop.
Yes.
And on the world, and the impact that hip hop had on him.
Right.
Bismarck, it's like when the human beatbox shit was a thing, you know what I mean? Was a big thing when it first came out. You know, Dougie Fresh was the first person that I ever heard do it. And he did it to such a high level that it was, you know, crazy. Then the Fat Boys came out, but it seemed like that was like a commercial use of the beatbox. You know what I mean? Like, they was dope. Fat Boys was dope, but they definitely was mainstream commercial. These niggas was doing movies and all this type of shit. Then you had somebody like Biz Markie that I remember hearing a tape of him early on. And it was, you know, it was that level. It reminded you of like a different kind of a Dougie Fresh. You know what I mean? Like you could tell he was dope. Like, you know what I mean? He was somebody to look out for. Then he started making records. I'm not even sure what Bismarck's first record was. But all I know is once he started making records, that motherfucker just kept coming with hits after hits after hits after hits.
Yeah.
Like I used to see him, and he was like a street dude. Like he used to be with some of the illest, like street niggas from Brooklyn and all this type of those Albee Square Mall fucking stick up kids. Like, and see again, if you're not from New York, if you're not from Brooklyn, you don't even understand what I'm talking about right now. Like when I talk about Albee Square Mall and the type of people that would be at and outside of Albee Square Mall. You know what I mean? And he the type that
grimy,
grimy, but he could walk up in there with jewelry and all of that and be walking around with 30 motherfuckers that, you know what I mean?
Right.
How old was Biz? I think they said he was 57 years old. I think he was 57. Yeah.
He seemed real
like
chill,
Biz
real
was
chill.
the man. Like, although he had a real comic style, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
You never felt like he was a sucker. Like, I
No,
remember
never.
seeing him on the street with jewels and different cars, and you know what I mean. That's another thing. Biz was a fly motherfucker. He always been having money, been investing in fucking businesses, and been straight for a very long time. A phenomenal fucking DJ. Yo, he's a phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I was at some of his parties.
Do you,
Mm-hmm.
if
I've been
you
to a
have
couple of his
never
parties.
what?
Yeah.
Bismarck is a matter of fact. I'm trying to think. Like, damn, do I have any pictures of me with Bismarck? I remember being at a party in DC, and Bismarcky was DJing for Slick Rick.
Wow.
And I was literally like standing right over Slick Rick's shoulder as he's performing. You know what I mean? And what you doing? A facial? You doing a facial flex? What you using face weights?
My ankle, this little ankle thing.
You got,
Trying
look
to
like
get
you
that jawline.
using face weights.
Wow.
Yeah. So
No, Biz
I got that on my phone somewhere. Huh?
Biz Marquis, I've been to a couple of his parties. He was ill on the ones and twos.
Ill on the ones is too. His musical ear, his transitions, his
Yeah.
what I mean? His just knowing what song to play, and his musical knowledge was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And there was nothing tense about him. He was always relaxed and it was like so easy to him.
Right.
Very easy to him.
You
were just comfortable around the guy.
Like he was the type, even back then, like he knew what sound good. Like, even if he couldn't, like Big Daddy Kane used to write a lot of his shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
right.
It is what it is. So what? Like, but he knew how to say it. You know what I mean? He knew how to put it down. He knew how to make it that shit. So when you think of, when I think of like Latin Quarters and Union Square, there was a time when Bismarck dominated that shit. I mean, dominated it like nobody beats Biz, nobody beats
the Biz.
Fucking picking boogers, fucking the Vapors. Can you feel it?
The Vapors was my shit. That was my shit.
Season for catching the Vapors.
Catching the Vapors.
That was a little later though, but Just a Friend, that was another one. But really that dip 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 up, dip 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 up. That yo,
using that Steve Miller Band shit.
Yo, Biz, man.
Yeah. Does anybody know?
Yeah, man.
I hate when I'm not gonna say I hate it, but we always find out a little bit later. Does anybody know what happened to Biz? He was only 57 years young.
Yeah, I think
he was diabetic.
He was dialysis.
Diabetic.
Yeah, he was diabetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all health stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's all a lot of this stuff with us is all health stuff for us.
Like certain people, man, like, they'll admittedly, they're like, yo, I could just knock out a 2 liter of soda like it's nothing. Like, bro, like, no. Like, no, some people drink soda every day. Like every day.
Yeah, every single day.
It into your body
every
day.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. And you're made to think that that's
or eat fried shit every day.
Yes. All of that.
Or eat fried stuff every day. How about that?
And just eat for the taste instead of to eat to live. And
eat for the taste.
Right.
For real. They eat for how it tastes. Yo, shit tastes good. That's what I'm eating for. But you instead of eating to live. Instead of getting some of this good alkaline water.
Yeah, the hypertension. All that. Yeah.
Rhyming Power, Biz Marquis.
Yes.
Another legend gone too soon.
Man.
Absolutely. Shout out to Cool V. You know what? I talked to Cool V a couple days before that, which is so crazy. And because Cool V got some things going on, and we discussed having him come on the Godcast to support what he has going on. But you know, that was gonna be in August or whatever. So I said, listen, whenever you ready, bro. And then wow. Like it was the next day or a couple days later. Crazy.
He was gone or what?
Well, no, a couple days later we lost Biz. But
Biz, yeah.
Cousin is DJ.
Yeah. Man.
My man Vaughn Lee. Better known to y'all as Master Cool V. Like another thing about Biz, right? Was he the first one? Because there's certain people that if anybody else did what they did, it would be horrible. You would laugh at them. If anybody else made a song called Pickin' Boogers, we'd have been like, what the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? But certain rappers have this thing about them that we love them and we'll go along with them. So I say that like Biz Markie, Old Dirty Bastard. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Who else got that?
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, Flavor Flav. Exactly.
Right.
Certain people that
Right.
if anybody else try to make those type of records, like think about it. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Like just the way that Old Dirty rhymed and all that type of shit, all free and like half singing, half just somebody just wilding. Like only he could do that. Because anybody else try that, it would be whack. And so Biz was one of those rare MCs. I'm trying to think if there was another one, anybody like him before that.
Oh, before Biz?
Right. Was there any
in terms of
like just a somebody that was so weird and odd, but we accepted them? Like, and just only they could do it. Only they could do that shit. But we wouldn't accept that shit from nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
What about I'm not sure if he was accepted or not. Rapping Duke.
I thought about that. I thought about Jimmy Spicer. I don't know if he was weird. He was more funny, catered to kids. It wasn't like. See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I know what you're talking about.
Coolio's later. Coolio's after.
Oh yeah.
Coolio's after. And but I might put him in that category of a rapper that you would only accept it from him. I think anybody else.
What about like
Coolio?
Kwame.
Oh, Polka Dot Kwame.
Playful,
because the way Kwame rhymed,
he wasn't that
nobody else
weird.
could have rhymed like that and got away with it.
What about MF Doom? MF Doom, who's also gone.
MF Doom, yes. MF Doom ended up being one of those type of people. Yes, he turned into one of those.
Style of rhyming, but put the lyrics together.
X wasn't necessarily that, but MF Doom ended up being one of those.
MF Doom when he left.
Oh, you know who's another one? Sean Price.
When he wasn't with third base anymore.
Sean Price turned into one too. He turned into one of these rappers.
He's gone too.
No, he was nasty though. But Sean Price said some things that only Sean Price could say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and when other people try to say it like that, it doesn't have the same impact. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I feel like Biz Markie might have been one of the first ones to teach people like that. You see, to be almost a template for those free-spirited rappers who, you know, they were street and all of that, but they wasn't necessarily like the gangster rapper. But at the same time,
what
they had hits.
Would you put Skilo or Fife Dog in that category?
No.
Skilo and Fife Dog.
Skilo.
Oh, Skilo.
Shock
I wish I was a little
Shock
bit
G.
taller.
Shock G. I would put there. Shock G.
Remember
Shock
that?
G,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Because Humpty, anybody
what
else
about
rhyming like Humpty?
Fife Dog.
he gone too? God damn. No, not Fife.
Lord Jamar, did you hear about Jamaica? What's your thoughts on that?
What happened in Jamaica?
Jamaica is now demanding reparations.
Good.
Okay.
From Britain.
Okay.
I think they're asking for 75 million pounds. And there's talk between, the discussion is now leading between ADOS saying that if you guys have the blueprint to successfully get it done, share it with us. And we over here in America, if we get reparations, we'll successfully share the blueprint with you guys. But the controversy is there are many in America that feel like that Jamaica doesn't deserve reparations because of
Why
various
not?
things. Well, they were saying that Jamaica has already made a lot of money based upon their government selling out their property and businesses and stuff like that.
That don't matter.
Nah.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. So what?
White people trying to skim
money
over what they owe.
Black people have made money since we've been here. That still doesn't matter what the fuck you did back then. That doesn't address
the damage you've done.
Yeah, the damage that you did from back then.
Yeah,
that still
billions
affects us now.
I
like,
think,
you know how much poverty's in Jamaica right now?
Well,
like
they're researching if there was indemnification. They're researching if there was
indemnification.
Correct.
What kind of indemnification would there be?
Well, with the IMF, if they have made an agreement with the IMF and being in so much debt that the country, so say Great Britain, they would not be held responsible anymore for their behavior from the past or the present based upon the debt that Jamaica may have collected. So that's the talks now where they're looking at all the different variables to see if they would be disqualified from receiving. Of course they are. Reparations.
See, it's funny because I just saw a video of a white dude in England discussing. He wasn't saying Jamaica specifically.
I saw that.
He was talking about, if we should give our, reparations. And I'm saying, like, he basically tried to say, yo, we both lost people on both sides. Like this motherfucker tried to act like society benefited and all this kind of shit. And he doesn't believe that reparations should be, given and again, they try to put white people in it to where, the white man almost was acting like, well, shit, maybe I should get reparations. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what?
Cognitive dissonance again.
We lost people on both sides. I mean,
Another talking point. Another talking point was when African Americans and blacks were demanding reparations. A lot of the Jamaicans were saying, well, then we want a piece of it as well because we were on the same boat and we just got dropped off in different locations. Now they're saying reverse, where if Jamaica got reparations, that African Americans shouldn't get a slice of that.
Somebody said Scotland already paid some reparations to Jamaica. Did they?
No, they didn't. Sit down.
Yeah.
Listen.
People ain't just pulling things out their ass.
I think that Caribbeans, first of all, they need to recognize African Americans, quit dogging them, quit thinking they're better than them. Now that now that African Americans might get money, not everybody wants to be black now. Please. as much as Caribbeans and Africans shit on African Americans, now you want to come together because there might be a chance African Americans might get their goddamn money, and then all of a sudden Dominicans are gonna claim their blackness. You know what I mean? Because African Americans get the brunt of everybody's hatred, which doesn't make sense because Africans, Caribbeans, have all been discriminated against and been treated like shit. So if African Americans get their piece, you get yours second. You can't get the same stuff as African Americans. Sorry, because you have not helped out African Americans.
Godfrey, the talking point is, so Jamaica's seeking reparations, but they're saying African Americans won't get a piece of that. Whereas when it was vice versa back in 2016, the Jamaicans were saying, hey, African Americans, we want a piece of that too, because we were all on the same boat and just got dropped off in different places. Back in
really?
But do you see how the Jamaicans turned on it?
They're saying, African Americans, you don't get a piece of this. That's the talking.
But you see what I'm saying? How disrespectful they've been to them. Exactly.
Right, but then this is also, to me,
foul.
I see this as a divide and conquer thing. So now I'm supposed to get oh, word? That's what the Jamaicans are saying? Well, then fuck that. You know, if they trying to keep it, then we're going to keep our shit to ourselves. See, that's the type of attitude that they want to inspire by having these fucking conversations right now, so that we'll be fucking mad at the Jamaicans and Jamaicans will be mad at us. Mm-hmm. And, the fuck out of here. First of all, none of y'all motherfuckers are getting reparations. Okay. Like, especially if you don't know who the fuck you are, especially if you don't have a nationality, because they're not giving reparations to black people. You have to have a land, you have to have a nationality, you have to have a place that has a flag, y'all motherfuckers ain't got none of that. African American is not a nationality. Being black is not a nationality. Well, yeah, the Jamaicans, Jamaican is a nationality, but black and African American is not a nationality. So if under this banner, we crazy.
But why? Then that should be more reason to give African Americans money, because they don't have a connection to nothing. They've been taken away from that shit. Their names have been fucked up. They deserve money. Period.
Right, but then legally you can't get it if you don't have these. You see but
that's not their fault, though.
Well,
you better come up with something.
Well, it's because of ignorance. We can actually have those things. We can claim our nationality and all of that type of shit. We can claim our nationality now.
African Americans should claim
that's what
America.
The Moors have been trying to get us to do for a very long time. Thank you, Ty and Maisie TV.
African Americans should get America. That's their country. They built it up. They deserve their money for being culturally raped. Wait, culturally, psychologically, financially raped.
Half of us don't even know what colony we came from. How can it be colony by colony?
Just pay them.
We don't know what colony
for the confusion. Exactly, but you're paying them for all of this lost shit. Please, pay African Americans what they deserve.
First of all, there's a lot of divide and conquer with this. There's a lot of bullshit that goes into this talk of reparations. As far as who gets it, and it just gets real muddy, man. And I feel like they want us to spend our energy on this conversation when we really need to be focusing our energy on more practical things. Because it's like expecting an evil person to suddenly do righteous shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand why y'all even believe that this motherfucker is gonna somehow, what do you think? You're gonna touch his heartstring or some shit, or you're gonna touch his rationale and he's gonna fucking just give you some shit. Like,
I don't know.
People.
Well, they did it. They did it for the short hat.
Guess what I did?
They do it for the short hat people. That's another talking point. They do it for. They give money every year to the short hats.
Right. Listen,
So
they
gave
gave money to Asians when they locked them up. You know, in
Well,
the 50s.
nobody likes us. Well, nobody likes us. That's why we're not getting no money. But nobody likes us worldwide.
Another talking.
They want everything from us, but nobody likes us. They just don't like us. That's why we're having problems getting money.
So based upon like what Godfrey just said, another talking point about this is if you want reparations, you're not supposed to ask for it. You're supposed to take it. All African Americans. Another talking point is that they're not going to give you reparations if you ask for it. You're going to have to take it. So as a people, we'd have to be organized and stop asking. You're going to have to take it. That's one of the talking points. Meaning that, you know, we got to stop contributing to the economic society and take it by force. By not contributing to society economically, not spending our bread, that sort of stuff.
Hey. Begging ain't the way. Begging.
Gotta take it, man.
When you go outside, right? We live in New York City, Godfrey, right? Keep it real. When you go outside and you go in the subway and you see a nigga fucking sitting on the ground with a fucking cup up begging, how you look at that motherfucker? Do you look at him as your equal? Huh? Tell the truth.
How old is he? How old is he?
Wow.
He's your age.
How old is he?
He's your age.
How old is he?
He's your age.
I'd be like, man, come on, man. Get your ass up.
I'm just saying, you ain't even got to say nothing. I'm just saying, in your mind, are you looking down at him?
Right.
You're looking down. You're not giving him the same respect as if he was standing on his feet. You know what I mean? Not begging.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Right.
So how the fuck you think this man's looking at you?
Yeah.
When you down on your ass begging for what you deserve.
Yeah.
But yet, if your brother owes you $5 and don't give it to you in a timely fashion, you be ready to shoot this mother. You might be ready to shoot this motherfucker.
Oh,
nah,
you're gonna have to hear the cardio.
He tried to play me. He tried to play me. It's disrespect.
These
niggas disrespect you every day.
This is a good segue, Lord J.
Segue me in.
Can we go into Hey Young World?
The world is yours.
Did you hear about Kodak Black throwing money in the ocean? 100K a few weeks back.
What?
And then flushing another 100K.
Which ocean? Which ocean?
He was in Miami.
What were the coordinates?
Atlantic Ocean.
Do you have the GPS coordinates?
Yeah.
Because we're not above. Godfrey and I are not above going to get that shit.
Yeah, I'll get a nice little.
It might wash up on one of these beaches.
I saw that. I saw that retarded shit.
Okay, so he threw 100K in the ocean, and then later on flushed another 100K. He flushed it in the toilet. And the reason why this was a good segue is because when he was locked up, his artist Jack Boy made some money. That was his artist. And Jack Boy publicly said when Kodak comes home, he gets out, I got an M for him. Didn't want to give him the M. So that's his way of saying, Nickel,
Fuck
I
your
don't give a fuck about the money. It's the principle. So that's why he did what he did.
No, because
with the
Jack Boy
100K.
gave him some money. Jack Boy gave him $100K,
Yep.
and he said, "Fuck your $100K," and threw it in the ocean or some shit. That's what the fuck he did.
Right.
Man, like what I think about it is retarded. It's waste. It's so much other shit that could have been done with that. You know, that could have helped.
He flushed money as well.
That could have helped other people. You know, but these motherfuckers ain't thinking about other people. They only thinking about themselves. So,
but that speaks on what you were saying, Lord J. As a people, if your brother owes you $5, you'd be ready to do X, Y, and Z.
right. But
so
these
this is more of a magnified
these
scale.
motherfuckers owe you like 13 trillion, and you're not ready to
do anything,
basically. So there we have it.
Wow. But what is the ocean?
He was in Miami, Godfrey. He was in Miami.
Speaking of Miami,
okay.
I will be in I believe Stackington. Will you be with me? Will you be down there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
well, Artie Stacks and I are going to be in Miami this Sunday. And we're gonna we're gonna do a live Godcast taping from a spot called the Sylvester. Shout out to my man DJ Selfborn. So we're gonna take the Godcast on the road. Little what you think, Lord, on the road. And
Godfrey, come on, man. You coming, Godfrey?
All of y'all that might be in the Miami area.
This is where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in Hartford, Connecticut this weekend at the Hartford Funny Bone in Connecticut, man. Hartford Funny Bone. Hartford Funny Bone, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Y'all come see me if you're in Connecticut.
The yuck bone, the funny bone.
Funny bone, boy. Funny bone.
So yeah, I kind of figured that, Godfrey's always working.
I want to come to Miami, man.
Yeah, this was some shit we put together at the last minute, but hey, we made it happen.
That should be dope.
So if any of our people is in the house, and y'all is down in Miami and y'all want to check out the Godcast live, come on through to the Sylvester on Sunday, 5:00.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. The Godcast going worldwide. Can we get a
worldwide, baby?
We're going national first, and then we'll go worldwide once we're performing from London or some fucking shit like that. Broadcast from.
I'm on a suicide bomb.
I'm doing face exercises again. Oh Lord Jamar, I want to kind of stick on the topic of Hey Young World, and then we'll move on. I got a couple more Hey Young Worlds for you, man.
Hurry up, man, because I don't, I want to, I sent you some questions. I'm like,
no, hey, we're covering it. We're covering it. All right. Let's get into it. British billionaire Richard Branson's his story. Very welcome, my brother. Milestone he's going to be the first individual in space, set to be the first person to reach space in his own craft. The Virgin Galactic.
We'll see.
He's beating
he already did
Bezos. Yeah, in about nine days, he was ahead of Jeff Bezos by 9.
He didn't go into space.
And he already did it to the brink of where outer space.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
There is no proof.
Was he inside?
Huh?
They're lying.
They video recording.
They went to the fake space. Okay, they brought their fucking fisheye lenses with them as they usually do. They went into low Earth orbit. Okay, they didn't even go above where they claimed that satellites go and all of that type of shit. They were still within the Earth's atmosphere. So that's another thing that
Yeah, they didn't go.
you know they be gaming y'all with, like when they talk about outer space, but you still be inside the Earth's atmosphere. There's just a certain point when you get high enough where you can float around for a little while or whatever, but you're not in outer space. You know what I mean? Like, because first of all, if you know, like I know, there is no getting out of the Earth's atmosphere, you dumb motherfuckers. So don't let these motherfuckers try to fool you with the bullshit. All this space shit is fake. And they're on a real. And it's funny how they got these two billionaires doing it back to back, you know,
and they're not even trained in this shit,
as if they're corroborating each other. And then today I saw a thing where it's like, oh, NASA just sent back some new photos of Venus and the biggest moon in our solar system, and it had a funny name like Glenda or Glendower, so I forget, some shit like that. But I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are really trying to get us believe that this shit is what they're telling us it is. And they're fucking full of shit. They ain't been to the moon. Yeah. Just Bezos and Richard Branson ain't been to nobody's outer space. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you.
Lord Jamar, if you pay $500K, you could go on that trip with Jeff Bezos.
So nobody's then why everybody ain't doing it? Why Jay-Z ain't go? Why none of these rappers ain't go? I remember the white boy. Hold up. I remember the white boy from NSYNC. A white boy from NSYNC, Ben, bought a ticket. What happened to him? Why he ain't go?
And they said they're going to make it open to the general public shortly after they take the one gentleman that actually paid the $500K to go. Now, this is Jeff Bezos.
They're not.
Jeff Bezos.
First of all, you're not even in shape. Bezos.
The Blue Origin.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Bezos and Branson are not even in shape for it. They have to be in training, blah, 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 blah. Those G-forces, you didn't go anywhere. To take a flight from here to LA is a bitch.
All of that's bullshit. All that talk about G-forces. There is no G-forces. There is no endless vacuum of space. This is all a fucking lie. Like, it's the Truman Show, bro. It's the Truman Show.
Equinox members, attention, Equinox members. The time is now 9:45 at the showers.
What?
You like
45.
Like, but it's my birthday.
Minutes, the club will be closed. Please,
they told me I could work out a little extra. You know, I am Godfrey.
I got 10 more minutes and I'm good.
There you go. This motherfucker been working out the whole time. You fucking gym rat, you. Come on with your bad self.
Wow, Godfrey.
We lead by example on this fucking show.
We do.
So earlier we talked about the verses with the Locks versus the Diplomats. Did you see the response to Hassan Campbell from South Beach?
Yes, I did. Turn your camera, Godfrey. There you go. There you go. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Man, shout out to Styles P. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. You know, no lies was told. No lies was told. You know, on Styles P's end.
Okay.
He was the one talking. You asked me, did I see what he said? So he was the one talking.
Oh yeah, I take it Hassan probably didn't do a response yet.
Well, I don't think he should do a response. I think it would be. I think the only response that Hassan should give is you know what? I reflected on what you said, big homie, and you right.
Okay.
That would be some G shit. Cause I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. You know, I also saw did you see when Hassan and Kwame Brown got into it?
Yes, that was everywhere.
You know, Kwame Brown had said some things on there, and shout out to Kwame Brown. Matter of fact, I'd love to get him on the Godcast. I think he's very intelligent. He's very I think a lot of people are not.
He's on code?
Yeah, he seems to be on code. I just like his energy. I just like I think people sleep on somebody like him, you know, because like they got a country accent, and sometimes the country accent doesn't translate as being intellectual or whatever the case may be. Although we've had many intellectuals from the South, so I don't know why people feel that way, but that's just a thing. But
he's a self-proclaimed
Washington Carver.
Well, he's a smart he's a smart geek.
Mama's cooking.
He knows he knows how to analyze some shit. And I'm gonna tell you, he was saying some really good shit. You know, it made me think when he asked Hassan about wearing jewelry in the hood and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, because we gotta, you know, we say and this is not just Hassan, this is a lot of people, this is a lot of us. We say we about one thing, right? Yeah, we about, you know, loving black people, and you know, we want to help black people and all this type of shit, right? But then here we go, we come outside and we run around in the hood and we got, you know, big chains on, and or you know, fancy cars that make us a target to people that don't have that. You know what I mean? And now somebody may want to harm you for what they, you know, for what you have or what they think you might have. And now you may have to harm someone else, you see what I'm saying, who's trying to accost you, you know? And it's like, why do we do that type of shit? Like, why do we put ourselves in that situation? You know what I mean? Like, let's keep it real. I'm looking at you right now with all those fucking chains on and Cubans and shit like that. Like, you go to the hood and all of that type of shit, like somebody might want to rob you, and now you got to defend yourself, and now you might, you know, and when Kwame asked Hassan about it, he was like, hell yeah, like I'll lay a motherfucker out. Like, we'll see. Well, now we're doing what we say that we're against. Now we end up doing what we say we're against, all because we wanted to be flashy. You know, like.
Yep.
And I've been guilty of doing shit like that in the past. You know what I mean? I've done shit like that. I used to be up in people's projects with fucking, you know what I mean? Shit on. Why?
I've seen pics of you from the past, Lord J, with the big dookie gold rope chains and all that. I've seen it.
Why?
Punks up to get beat down.
So I'm just saying, sometimes when real shit is spit, you know what I mean? Or sometimes we'll have conflicting messages. You know what I mean? And you know, if I keep it 1,000, I've watched many Hassan's shows, and he's giving conflicting messages. He's giving conflicting messages. You know what I mean? Just like Kwame said, like, you know, like you almost at times make it seem honorable to be a street dude who, you know, who clap somebody and all this type of shit. But then on another hand, you know.
But shout out to Hassan Campbell. He's a friend of the Godcast, right?
Yeah, nah, but yes.
Yeah, shout out to Hassan, though.
But that's why, but if you're a friend, right, you got to be real with a friend. You see what I'm saying? You got to be real with a friend. I heard there was one of his close friends that got online and was in tears because he was like, yo, he was saying that a lot of shit Kwame was saying was right. And he was like, yo, you my man, but yo, you do be, you know, glorifying that shit sometimes. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, these kids is out here dying. Yo, we can't play both sides of the fence. Either we not, you know what I mean? Either we trying to save the babies or we trying to destroy them. Which is it?
Word.
You know what I mean? We can't be trying to do both. We can't act like sometimes it's cool to destroy the babies, but then we also want to save, you know, we want to save them too. Like, and you know, somebody might say, yo, some of these dudes don't deserve to be saved. Nah, they all deserve. They all, you know, we all got different levels of trauma. Some of these motherfuckers is worse than others. There's some bad motherfuckers out here that make you feel like, you know, you don't want to save them, but they deserve saving too. God damn it.
That Lord Jamar, you dropping them gems. This is segueing into what I was going to start the show off with.
Okay.
Are you familiar with what happened with Little Durk and his fiance India in their mansion in Atlanta?
Oh, well, hang on. Did some people try to rob them and there was a shootout or some shit in the crib? Is that
They're now saying it? Yes, it was home invasion.
Okay.
But more like not necessarily a robbery, but more like a situation.
Oh, they was gonna try to murder him?
Yes. And him and his fiance India started busting back and they fled.
And this is why y'all need to get some training, you know, and with these firearms, because yeah, you know, if you are gonna make yourself a target and all that with all this flashy jewelry and all this type of shit, well, you know, and see.
And it was in a gated community. This wasn't, he was in the hood. He was in a gated community in Atlanta.
See, first of all, I'm just applauding, not that they shot at black people and all that. I'm applauding.
Well, we don't know if they were black.
We don't know who the assailants were.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay,
they said
yeah, let's not assume. Right.
Gated community, and they were trying to figure out how they got into the gated community, but they came through the backwoods and exited through the backwoods.
Right. So maybe it was some white kids from the fucking neighborhood that knew who it was, and trust me, some of those rich
under investigation.
Right. Oh, that would be great if they caught some little rich motherfucker and they was the ones that did it. Oh, that would be great. Maybe they caught a fucking bullet and had to go to the hospital or some shit. That would be great.
But the rumors on the streets is they got his artist King Von. Remember him, King Von? That was Durk's artist. And so they're saying he's next on the hit list.
Oh, there's a lot of shit going on with this Durk kid, though. Yeah, okay, now I know who you're talking about. Well, I'm not clapping because of that. Well, see now. Second Amendment shit, let's just say I support that. That's all I want to say. But I don't support all of this Chicago bullshit, all this fucking y'all motherfuckers got all this fancy shit, and now you're making yourselves targets, and now you gotta fucking People are trying to have home invasions, like let's think of some rappers who like might be successful, but they're not flashy like that. Like, do you think these people are worried about that type of shit? Walking around the streets and people trying to rob them and home invasions and all this type of shit. Like, do you think they're worrying about that type of shit? I don't.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You just
you still hear me? I'm just waiting on an Uber.
Yeah, you fade the black, Godfrey.
Yeah, your screen is black, but we hear you.
Yeah, okay, I'm in the street.
But yeah, what were you saying, Lord J, about? Because hip hop is the only genre where the artist can live in a mansion and get home invaded. That's not happening to the pop stars, the rock stars.
It depends on who you let in your house too.
And I was gonna say that because hip hop dudes is one of the probably the only ones that be letting regular
300 motherfuckers
street type motherfuckers house. Just up in
and they scope out your house
like that, like because they want to show off and shit like that.
Right, dumb.
They want to show people that.
Hey, cut the shit. I'm Godfrey. You're Valjeet, I think.
People that don't have shit, you want to bring people from the hood to see your mansion and then drop them back off the crib. You know what I mean? And now they're like, man, I was at his crib. That shit was crazy. Word. The niggas start telling the stories.
They did the same thing to Pop Smoke.
Stories turn into myths, and then what was the address again? Now you got one of these niggas, you might have not even wanted to do that, but now you made this shit sound so good. One of these wolf niggas is now forcing you to tell where this nigga live at. It might not even was your idea, but you came back after salivating, after seeing, he got fucking chandeliers and he got. Yo, the shit was crazy in there.
Yo, can I tell you one little story real quick? It was funny as fuck. My friend in Brooklyn. She used to have people over all the time. Always people over. Then one day she calls me, yo, my house got broke, my apartment got broke into. They took all my laptops, blah, 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 blah. I said, she goes, someone was in your place, scoped your shit out, and then guess what they did? They specifically took her Luther Vandross CDs. I laughed so hard. They left the whole rack except for Luther Vandross. Now that
fuck that nigga.
They specifically took Luther Vandross shit and left just all her other CDs, but just took all Luther. Now that's hilarious, and people were in her place that knew her that did it. Most robberies are when someone's been in your house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep.
They just took the CD?
When they had CDs, they just took this Luther CD. I thought that was hilarious. I had to laugh. They literally robbing everything, right? And then go, let's see what I want. Luther.
Oh wait, I thought you said they left Luther. They only took
They took Luther and left everything else.
Oh shit!
So she had a gap. You know how remember the CD stack things where you would stack them and you could slide them in the slot, dude. Yeah. The only thing that was missing was Luther. I just started laughing. That shit was funny.
Godfrey, she could have lost that CD, Godfrey, and forgot.
What'd you say?
She could have lost it. I said it sounds like she could. If that was the only CD missing, sounds like she misplaced it or could have lost it.
No. She knew her CD. She go, they took my Luther CD. That was hilarious. I go, but that's definitely somebody who was in your house, chilling. Because you always have people at your house.
Speaking of the violence and home invasions and stuff, there was another incident that occurred with Indian Red Boy. Shot on IG Live, Lord Jamar.
Whoa.
I heard it was very, very disturbing. I chose not to watch it. Yeah. It ruined a lot of people's days when they watched it.
Well, that wasn't a home invasion. He was sitting in the car. He was in
No,
his
there
car.
wasn't a home invasion, but I'm saying, speaking of the violence, the robberies, the home invasions, now we got cats getting shot on their IG live.
Yeah, I saw that. That was very disturbing. That was very disturbing. That's not the type of shit that you need to even be watching. Like, your soul doesn't need to, you know what I mean, partake of that type of shit.
People said they've seen him on his IG live choking on his blood, taking his last breath on IG live.
Here's what's so crazy is apparently so apparently this is maybe in retaliation for disrespecting Nipsey's mural.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Indian Red Boy.
But now
Indian Red Boy.
Here's the thing. The dude he was talking to on live that was at the bottom.
Oh, we make a right.
He was
left
the
side.
one that actually did the disrespect. He was the one that supposedly did the actual spray painting over the thing, took pictures by it and all of that. The Indian Red kid, he's friends with this guy, and apparently he was like maybe posting the pictures and laughing or some shit like that. But he was
he posted a picture of him standing in front, throwing up his set in front of the mural.
Thank you. Is there a car?
But not Indian Red didn't do it. The other nigga did it.
Wait, hold on.
See,
no, there's a picture. There's a picture. Yeah, his friend did it, but Indian Red also took a picture posing in front of the vandalized mural.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, all right. Well, but he wasn't the one that actually did it. But yeah, he co-signed it. I guess he co-signed it. Yeah, he co-signed it, and lost his life. And what's so crazy is his last words were to the other guy. Yo, what if they catch you and you ain't got that thing on you? He said that to the dude at the bottom. And then the guy was like, yo, I'll just use these. And as he said that, homeboy got shit.
Wow.
Your shit was crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And now supposedly the Game is paying for his funeral.
Well, apparently Game put out a freestyle. I guess, and it was not at the right time, because in that freestyle, he said some shit about 45 to whoever disrespected Nip's mural or some shit like that. And then homeboy got killed, and it made it seem like, you know, he was cool with that, but I think there was some people that was upset with Game. So Game's like, listen, you know,
I made that record a long time ago.
Yeah, I made that record a long time ago. Listen, I'm a blood. He's a blood. I want to help pay for his funeral. And I talked to the OGs and the young G's, and we're going to get this right and all that. Because, you know, I guess, you know, niggas come on, man. We don't want these problems, man.
Yeah, it's affecting, it's even affecting the athletes. Did you hear about Lakers player guard KCP? About what happened to KCP a few weeks back as well? Are you you're a Lakers fan, or are you a Knicks fan?
I'm a Knicks fan.
So Lakers player guard Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he recently signed a 3-year deal for $39 million for the Lakers, and he was robbed at 4 a.m. in front of his driveway, hanging out with friends, and they got him for $150K worth of jewelry he was wearing. And this is a Lakers player. KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, signed a 3-year deal with the Lakers for $39 million. He gets robbed in front of his crib.
Wow. That sucks.
I'm wearing every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Like, First of
Yeah,
all,
it was
why
in
are
the-
we outside of the crib at 4 a.m. with $100,000 worth of jewelry on, just chilling? I mean, but see, but in his defense, he'll say, "Listen, that was just my watch. All I had on was a watch." Because $100,000 worth of jewelry could be one thing. With the way that these niggas be spending, it could have been just a watch. So it's not even like he had a big chain on. I just had my watch on. Okay, but why? See, that's what bodyguards is for. It's not really for you. It's to protect that jewelry. That's what the bodyguards is for. It's to protect the things. Like, ain't none of these motherfuckers rich enough where if you kidnap them, you're gonna get some big ransom or some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why you want to get at these motherfuckers is for what they have: jewelry, a fucking a knapsack full of money or some shit like that. You know how these rappers roll. Or these rich blacks, these
influencers.
Yeah, how they roll. See that Louis bag? There might be a 500,000 in that bag. Let's take it. Excuse me, ain't that what happened at Tentacion? He went to the fucking dealership with a bag of fucking money in his duffel bag instead of pulling out his fucking card or writing a check. Come on, man. You want to do some rapper shit? Yeah, I'm gonna pull out this duffel bag. And he went by himself. Where's the bodyguard? Because they don't care about you. They want that.
In this situation, Kentavious, what about he was on his own property in his driveway? Who cares if he was out at 4 a.m. hanging out with friends in his driveway? Now, mind you, this is Killer Cali now. This is Killer Cali, so they don't care. They're going into the affluent neighborhood. One of the talking points is, as a homeowner, you should be able to roam around your property without having to worry about these things.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, but obviously, he let somebody know something. They knew. Somebody knew something. Somebody knew something.
A lot of blabbing going on.
I'm not saying that you can't be on your property, but then why is niggas able to get onto your property and do that to you then?
Because they've been there.
Speaking of basketball, Lord Jamar, NBA Finals, Bucks beat the Suns.
All right. We talked about that, though. We talked about it already. I said I like their uniform.
On the list. That was on the list. That was on the list.
Okay.
Bucks beat Suns.
But you got to know. You got to know that when we talk about something already, just skip past that.
Well, that was when he was
We're gonna stuff. All right.
I said I like the uniforms. Green. Boom.
I like the All right. This is a question that I wanted to ask and get your opinion on. Okay.
Okay.
And we didn't do it in the previous episodes, and we'll end it off. We'll top it off with this. Okay. When you ask when these media outlets and these social media sites are asking for opinions, right? If you ask somebody that does cocaine what their opinion is of cocaine, the obvious answer is they would be pro-cocaine, okay? So I'm seeing a lot of people ask about the situation with Sha'Carri Richardson getting banned from the Olympics for testing positive for TCH. And I just want to know what your THC, you know, I'm not a smoker. We've hung out and, you know, I'm TCH, THC. She tested positive.
TCB.
You know? Hey, like you, Godfrey.
TLC. He was smoking TLC.
TLC. So, what do you think about that situation where she can't compete in the 100-meter, which is her signature event, but they're saying she could maybe participate in the women's relay, so the U.S. can bring home the gold, but she can't participate in the 100-meter because she tested positive for marijuana.
Rules are rules.
See, but it's funny because they're gonna punish her for testing positive for having marijuana, yet you got these fucking tranny athletes that test positive for having a dick.
They test positive for being a man.
They test positive for having balls and a dick. And you're mad because she smoked a little weed, but this motherfucker's taking all kind of estrogen shots and all kind of other shit to try to be a woman in the Olympics or whatever the fuck, so that they can be. And you mad? Like, get the fuck out of here, man! Like
Godfrey said, rules are rules. Rules are rules.
It's on the list of what you're not supposed to do. Now, I was the first person to go, okay.
You're not supposed to be a man in women's sports either.
That
used to be a rule too.
Yeah, women, transsexuals should not be able to compete against women. You're a man. You run in man times. You just suck as a man. You're a sucky man athlete.
They got like wrestlers that's doing this. Like,
oh yeah,
beating the shit out. Like, yes, I win. I win. Yes.
How are they allowing this shit?
And the nigga bitch is like celebrating, like as if he's doing something.
Yo, that's so horrible.
Oh,
that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense because they still have man strength.
That motherfucker get happy too, like nigga, I just bust her ass. I might really be good at this.
Yeah, that's misogyny.
Well, no, Godfrey. I think that the argument is they're saying that before they compete, they have to pump their body with estrogen before they can compete or something like that.
Right.
To make it fair.
Man.
Right, but I can't smoke a little weed and get ready for the game.
Pump their bodies with estrogen. Get the fuck out of here, dude. They should have a transgender league.
That's another thing. The reason she did an interview, the reason why she was smoking weed was because when she was in a press conference, a random stranger, a reporter put a mic in her face and said, "You know, your mother just passed away, right?" Her biological mother that she wasn't close with, and it kind of sent her in a state of depression.
Whoa.
Yes. And that's what caused all of this.
But still, you can't do that shit, man. And she's from the NCAA, where their rules are strict. And when you're in the Olympics, they waiting for you to fuck up with some drugs and shit.
That's right, Nia Muhammad. So technically, they're using estrogen as a performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah, man. I think transsexuals trying to compete against women is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You should have your own section. Like, you guys go against each other. Transgenders against transgenders. How the fuck you gonna be? Yeah, have your own.
All right, have a transgender
Olympic. You have Paralympics. Get the fucking transgender shit.
Got the Special Olympics.
Yeah, that would be a very special.
They should even have a,
make that
maybe they can have a section within that.
A very special Olympics.
A very special Olympics.
Well, I heard the reason.
It's very special.
This one is very special.
Okay, guys, I heard the reason why they don't want to do that is because they themselves don't want to do that because they're saying that would be discriminatory.
They need to cut that.
But they can have a parade every. But they can have a parade every fucking year. That's discriminatory, right?
That doesn't make sense.
Like make them see. You can't have it both ways. People want to have it both ways. Oh, I wouldn't. we don't want to do that because that's discriminatory. We don't have our own Olympics because that's discriminatory.
No, that's not discriminatory. It's white males twisting the system. Fuck that.
Go ahead
It's
and
all
have
about
your own
them.
Olympics. You know, ain't nobody gonna come watch that shit except y'all motherfuckers. That's why you don't want to do it. You want to fucking make the world fucking watch you too. Like, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody want to see that shit.
That shit is corny. It's like white men ruining white women again. They're sitting up there, you know, dominating women again. Like, you want to go beat up a bunch of women? Fuck that. Fuck is that?
And just like Judge Brown said, I think one of the most genius things he said, they hate what they are and they hate what they want to be. Oh,
exactly.
Oh, you hate what you are and you hate what you want to be.
Can we get that clap?
It's just cheating. It's not about, I hate transgender. You're cheating. Women are weaker than you. You're a man. I don't give a fuck how much estrogen you pump in. You are going to fuck a woman up, and that's not fair. If they test the PSIs, let's say you guys hit that punching bag that measures your punch, you're gonna punch harder than a woman. Stop. Next minute, now you want to box with women? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, they're already wrestling. They're doing wrestling.
That's
Godfrey.
not fair.
Godfrey, it's causing a problem in the girls' high school sports, like on the track and field, for the high school girls to get a scholarship to college. So they're no longer getting scholarship to colleges because first, second, and third place are going to the transgenders.
That's right, Omar. They said they know trans league won't do good in ratings, so they told the women to scoot over.
Wow.
Scoot over.
Scoot over.
Wow.
Hey, scoot over. We trying to get up in here. We want to fucking, I want a medal too, motherfucker.
See, I want to know. I want to know how to. This is what I want to know. Where are the feminists when it comes to this issue? We haven't heard anything from the feminists about this.
The feminists are busy destroying black heterosexuals.
Tell them, Godfrey. They're
busy. They're busy.
Full. Yeah, their hands are too full destroying the black family. They working on our sisters' minds.
Gloria
They
Steinem
ain't got time to worry about their own white people sports leagues and shit like that.
They ain't got time for the sport. They say we get rid of this black family, goddammit.
That's the shit that's stopping us. This damn black family.
So they got a prioritize. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they only got two hands, two titties. Goddamn it! I mean,
this shit is so ridiculous, man. Oh, check this out! Another transgender woman just won the pageant, and I think she's like qualified for Miss America. I go, that's cheating.
Why? I don't like
that's cheating.
But
you should be having transgender competition. You can't go against women who are naturally born the way they're born. It's basically a genetic contest. You've been built to be pretty. That's cheating. You're cheating. That's like taking a fucking steroid to be like. There's some transgenders that are fine as fuck, but you were built.
Well, a lot of these broads is built too, and that's what's so crazy because. And that's how the transgenders get over probably because a lot of these women are built. Yo, I seen a video with this white lady. Yo, she had no teeth. Yo, she looked like a fucking meth addict. Disgusting.
And then she had operation.
She put some teeth. No, she just put some false teeth in, some fucking a wig, some makeup.
I saw that.
And by Job, one of these niggas, if they would have saw her like that, before, you know what I mean? They would have fucked with her. You know what I mean?
Hey, I need some clarification real quick. I need some clarification. Godfrey.
Yeah.
Godfrey.
Yes.
Did I mishear you? Did you say that there are a lot of transgenders that are fine? Did you mean pre or post? What do you mean?
I met a few that were like, oh wow, I can tell that I knew it was a dude just by but they looked amazing, like girls, they look like women. But there's something about them that I was like, I know that's I have a spider sense, but I'd be knowing. I'm like, nah, that's a dude. They said, how do you know? Because I didn't get no attitude.
He said, I ain't get no attitude.
Transgenders be real cool with you. I'll be like,
too nice.
They trying to trick me.
Oh, okay.
See, I find a real woman is a real woman's gonna be a little stank. There's levels of stank. They got a little bit of but when they're just like, hi, I'm like, nah, man. That was too easy. That was too easy. That's like two niggas meeting, like, yo, what up, dude? All right. But this time it's hi. Usually when a girl is fine, there's a little bit of a defense mechanism. There's that energy. Know what I mean? Something's up. I don't know. I just can spot it. I go, nah, that's a dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't be in them circles, thankfully.
Yeah, man. But to each his own. I just think it's just unfair for women to have to fight a dude. That's not cool. That means you suck as an athlete. You're a sucking man athlete, and you want to feel like a winner by cheating, by fighting women. Fuck you, Buster. You a fucking whack. You're a shitty athlete.
No, y'all stupid in the comments, man.
Shitty athletes want to win medals. You got a bunch of shitty male athletes that want to win medals, so they go fight women. Fuck you, pussy. Take your no. You ain't even win a bronze. Take your no place in the ass and sit your male ass down, fucker. Fuck out here. That's just shitting on women. It's like enough of this misogyny, man. God damn.
Right.
Enough of this misogyny.
Enough of this misogyny.
And no feminists. You're right. There's none of them. Where are the bullhorns? Nowhere.
Burn you.
I don't know. I don't know what they're saying in the comments. What are they saying in the comments? I have no idea.
Nah, they were hilarious when there was
what?
When you had said some of the whatchamacallit was was pretty or whatever.
A fine woman with no ass, that's impossible.
No, when you said that, yeah.
A badass chick with no
ass,
that's impossible.
When he said, it just made me laugh. It said Godfrey like boy pussy.
I can't see the comment. I can't even see the comment. So.
I never said that, so that's wrong.
Yeah, I know. I
never said that shit.
These niggas is hilarious. Just the word boy pussy is hilarious.
Boy, they like that pussy. They like that pussy. Pussy.
Goodness gracious, y'all motherfuckers sick.
Wow, man. The Yanadameeners, man. The Yanadameeners.
There's no such thing as boy pussy, y'all. Boys don't have pussies, you fucking fucks. Like, that's the whole thing.
You know that?
Like,
I've been hearing that in the lexicon.
Because that's some shit. Yeah, of course they're trying to add that to the lexicon because they want to act like that's an actual thing. There is no such thing as that. Only women have pussies. Girls, fucking boys have dicks. Men have dicks. Like, there is no boy pussy. Like, and y'all motherfuckers trying to create a new fucking thing out here. This shit is crazy. And yes, that's why they put shit like that in the lexicon. Like, But no,
like a lady man, lady boy.
No, there's
Yes.
Lady Boy. There's a documentary.
yeah.
There's a documentary
Ladyboy.
called Lady Boy. Lady Boy.
Oh,
That's in Thailand.
Speaking of documentary, before we go,
Summer
did you
Soul.
see Godfrey? They got some documentary on HBO about the gay scene or the tranny scene in Nigeria.
I heard about that. How is it?
I ain't watched that shit. What you mean, how is it? I don't know, nigga. I mean, I'm just wondering if you knew about it.
I might have to watch it to see what's going on, because usually you don't hear it.
I'm sure they're trying to make Nigerian culture look like the devil personified for not accepting that lifestyle. You see, and they're gonna act like, oh, you think you got it bad over here. You should see what they have to go through in Nigeria. To where they're gonna try to do Nigeria with this the same way they did surviving R. Kelly. It's gonna be like a surviving Nigeria. That's how they're gonna do it. You know what I
mean? Yeah.
And now Nigeria will be brought up on like human rights charges or some shit, or swatch. Like something about Nigeria has to change its attitude towards homosexuals because it's very barbaric.
Yeah.
It's
They're already about as Africans barbaric. Now they want to do some
not progressive with the times.
How about stop colonization?
Nigeria.
Let's do that first. How about let's deal with colonization first. How about that, folks? Post-colonial mentality. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are up to no good.
I've been in Nigeria. It was quite a experience.
Yeah, you don't ever see like the gay thing in Nigeria is like almost unheard of, but it's there, I'm sure.
Oh, this documentary is gonna make you seem like they're gonna try to make it seem like it's prevalent over there. You know what I mean?
Of course they are.
Yeah, of course they are. Like they're gonna act like there's a lot of them. It's just they have to be, so underground, so Harriet Tubman, like this is the new, Underground Railroad or some shit like that. Like I'm telling you, like I only seen the commercial, but I was disgusted. Like I was just like, wow, y'all motherfuckers, man. So. Somebody watch it. Tell me what what are they talking about? Because I'm not watching that shit.
Man, no, I gotta fucking watch it because I'm like, just like, you gotta watch it. See, what are they doing in Nigeria?
Well, listen, man. I think we about to wrap it up.
We covered everything?
Yeah, I think we covered everything. We covered it this week. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Asia Merriweather. I don't know if she's in the house right now, but I told her I was going to give her a subscription to Patreon. Apparently, they won't let me do that. I can't just give a free subscription. So I think what I'm going to do is, I believe her email is a Yahoo email. I'm going to just start emailing her the links to the shows so she could see them in their entirety.
She got the super VIP?
Oh, she got the super VIP.
So word.
I'm going to do that for her only.
Word. Shout out to Asia.
And if she's not in here tonight, somebody let her know. Shout out to everybody, though, that's in the house, all my regulars. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Once again, happy birthday to Godfrey, the lead actor.
Godfrey.
That man took us through the gym. Y'all seen him work out fucking the whole
Uber.
time like a G. Fucking yo, that's what's up.
Seen the diet,
Right to my
man, now he's taking the supplements.
the supplements.
supplement.
And then
Got my fresh ginger, about to make ginger tea. Ooh.
okay, there you go. There you go.
Hey, yo, Godfrey, when can the people check you out on Wildin' Out?
Oh, August 10th is Wild Out, new season, August 16th. Yes, Nick Cannon is the host. I will be with the whole crew doing the silly games and shit. 15 episodes. Also, check me out on the Michael Che show. The Michael Che show on HBO Max that just got renewed for a second season. Also, check me out. Check me out on the show The South Side that is on HBO Max also. And I'm about to shoot a new show with Snoop Dogg for Peacock the next weekend. I'll be in Cali. And yeah, man, and I just did some scenes with Gabrielle Union in her new film called Perfect Find. I just did some scenes with her. And shit, and I'll be at the like I said, the Funny Bone in Connecticut this week. While you guys are in Miami kicking it and holding it down, I'll be in Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, Funny Bone. Then at the end of July, I'm at Denver Improv, July 30th to August 1st. And then after that, is Ontario, California, Ontario Improv in California, August 13th to the 15th. And in San Francisco, August 19th to the 21st, Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco, August 19th to the 21st. And then Huntsville, Alabama, Yeehaw, August 26th to the 29th. Stand Up Live in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeehaw!
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Before we go, I want to say shout out to the young god Raz Fresco. He shot me a little care package. This is his fucking merch. The baked cake, fucking what's that? The Baker's Club shit and the marvelous hat. This is his merch.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, so go check his shit out. Once again, Artie Stacks and myself this Sunday we will be at the Sylvester in Miami. Check us out. We will be doing a live Godcast from the motherfucking Sylvester with my man.
What day will that be?
That's the 25th, 5 o'clock. Wisdom Power Day. All being born to God.
All right.
So,
all right.
Pardon me, if you're in Miami, in the Miami area, make sure you come on through. We're gonna have an after party afterwards, music, all of that, drinks. It's gonna be popping. So make sure you click that like button if you haven't already. Click the subscribe button. Click that notification bell. So yeah, we thank y'all for coming through. Once again, for Yanadameen, Godcast, and what you think, Lord? I am Lord Jamar.
Yo, I'm Godfrey. I'm Godfrey. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to me. Word
yes,
up.
sir.
Yeah.
Hey.